now coming out that two different judges in the Southern District of Florida, where the Donald Trump's classified documents case is being held, um, have come to Eileen Cannon and have talked to her privately um, about recusing herself and handing the case off to another judge. They've said, it looks bad that you're handling the case. It you know maybe you've bitten off too much. It's a big case. You have very limited trial experience. Maybe you should give it to somebody else. And she's denied these requests so far. And one of the two judges that I'm hearing approached her was the chief judge for the Southern District of Florida. Now, Judge Cannon does not have to follow their advice, doesn't have to listen to them. She has tenure for life unless she is impeached and removed by Congress. But ultimately, I think she's going to be appealed to, her decisions are going to be appealed to the 11th Circuit, and they are going to smack her down and say, no, we're going to force you to recuse because you were very clearly siding for Trump. A couple of the other things she is doing that I'm hearing now, in the same article I read, they were talking about how a lot of judges would pass off similar, smaller motions and things like that to a magistrate to deal with. And she's not doing that. She's handling everything herself, delaying, putting off a lot of the pretrial motions as long as she can, taking a very slow and meticulous time with this to delay this as long as possible for Donald Trump. Now, scheduling things and delaying rulings are not appealable, but ultimately something is going to come up. She will be appealed to the 11th Circuit and removed. It is just going to be a matter of time. But as long as reporting like this keeps coming out, it just proves how dangerous it is to have her on this case until she gets removed, because she has been told it looks bad. She's been told by other judges that, she's in over her head and she's going forward anyway, which means she's doing this intentionally. So ultimately, I don't know what is going to happen to her other than the fact that eventually she will be removed by the 11th Circuit. Of that, I am 100% sure. It's just going to be a matter of when. And I don't know if this trial will happen before the election or not. Probably not at this point. But if I hear more, I will let you know.